Hey everybody, this is Sage Valentine, and this video is dedicated to the pros and cons of this year's 2014 BookCon. Woo! Okay, last year I attended the Book Expo of America's Power Readers Day, sponsored by and created by Read Pop, the same people who do NYCC Special Edition. There's one going on in Australia, I believe, in a C2E2 and all the lovely cons all around. It's like a whole list of them, but I do know they're doing one in Australia, and hopefully one day I can go down to that one. But anyway, this year they changed Power Readers into BookCon. So I wanted to give you my pros and cons of of BookCon. Okay, here are a few pros of BookCon. When I went to pick up the badges, the lady was very nice, very knowledgeable. She gave me my badge. She gave me my book. We went on our way until the kickoff that evening. Everything went smoothly with the kickoff. We stood online. We were able to get inside, get a good seat at this round table, which was a new thing for me because I'm used to NYCC with all those chairs in the main room, or as they called it in BookCon, the special events room. So what ended up happening is that we had a great time. I was able to see the whole panel with Tina Fey. I believe, yeah, Jason Bateman was there, and it was called This Is Where I Leave You. Was this movie that's supposed to be coming out towards the fall, and I am going to see it. Jane Fonda's in it, Adam Driver's in it. I believe the other actor is Corey Stoll. Yeah, I'm right. He's in it too. It's just really good, and the authors seem to be pretty cool, and I do have the book. The book is signed, and I'm definitely going to read that as soon as I find it, because this whole weekend was like a blur. So I was like running back and forth, and I'm just like, oh, I put my books down. I have to find that book. But anyway, it's probably in one of my bags. Another pro of the event was the experience of meeting other booky people, other bookworms, because in Power Readers I met a lot of bookworms, but these bookworms were more, I guess, I'm not going to say on my level, as far as like they watch a lot of shows, they go to Comic-Con, they like different things. It was a nice experience. And the other one was the t-shirts. I did love the t-shirts, how the people who were working there had the gray. I was like, why didn't we get the gray? Like, they get the light gray, because that charcoal gray was cute. Not to say my shirt's not cute. It's a very cute shirt, but they had a cute shirt too. So I was like, I like that cute. And I got all those bags and the swag and a book and just all this loveliness. Now here are a few of the cons, unfortunately, because every con has cons. I attended the Comic-Cons for years. Everything seems so chaotic, and I don't understand why. I was like, why is everything so crazy? And then I realized that this was the first time they were doing BookCon. They were trying to get everything together. So I gave them a patient chance with this. I didn't get upset. I didn't lose my temper. I was like, I'm going to be calm and get through the people. The space that they gave us was the space for the New York Comic-Con people to know as the Block, where they have all the artists and stuff that make t-shirts and things and stuff, and they sell them in that area. That's the space they gave us. But we were so compacted in, and everything seemed so pushed in that we couldn't really get around. And it upset me because I was trying to enjoy the atmosphere, and then there were like lines for people who were getting signed, like stuff signed, books signed. Then there were autographs, tickets and stuff. Those people were like in the back, that line. And then what else was there? There were just like strollers and suitcases and things, and it just made everything very chaotic. So for the most part, I just stayed down and I saw a couple panels. Another con was the E-Hall, where all the panels were. Or should I say it had to do with the E-Hall. The E-Hall looked like the George Washington Bridge during an accident. Like, you couldn't even get in there. There was one girl there. She kind of stopped us, and she kind of said, well, you should have gotten there early, an hour earlier. I think I was maybe like 15 minutes, maybe 45 minutes before the show I got it, because I was at another panel and I ran over there, and it just looked like a madhouse, and I couldn't get to that panel, and that was a con because I was upset about that. I couldn't get any autograph tickets because the autograph tickets apparently were gone by 9 o'clock, and I think I got there later that line. I was like, listen, I will see Cassandra Clare and Veronica Roth on their book tours if they ever come through the area again. Maybe if they go to BEA in Chicago, maybe if I go out there, I'm going to see them. I'm going to see them again. That's what I told myself. So I didn't get too upset, but I know of a lot of people who were really, really upset because they couldn't get their signatures. And like I said, the crowd was wild. It was just a long, long line of just people. And I'm used to people, like I said, I've dealt with Comic-Con with the 60,000, 75,000, and last year, which was 130,000. So I'm used to a lot of people, but it was just like that compact area, and I was afraid if somebody yelled fire, I was like, oh God, just get me through this, and I'll be okay. So I stayed downstairs. I went to a panel called The Fault of Our Stars, and the way they set out the VIPs and we waited, it was okay. It was cool. And then they had the other side with the people, and the people were lining up, and they had them all roped off and everything. And towards the end, another con was that the girls or the people who were there, they became so, I don't know, maybe people started pushing, and they pushed into the bar, and everything fell down, and I was like, oh my God. And I'm standing there on the other line, and we're just all upset. Like, come on, you guys can't go on there first. And it was just crazy. But all in all, I had a great experience, though, throughout everything. I'm one of those people where I can have a good experience anywhere I go. It was a really, really good experience. But hopefully next year we get access to the BEA floor, because I felt some type of way of like trying to go over there, and it was like some atmosphere. Like I kind of felt like an unwanted child or something. They're just like, no, you can't go in there. But then all the BEA people could come on our side, which is probably what caused all the overcrowding, because it really, when I was standing downstairs waiting online, I didn't see that many people. It looked like maybe 5,000, maybe less than that. And it was like all the BEA people trickled in, and it just became chaotic. But all in all, I had a good time. So BEA 2015, yes. BookCon 2015, yes. New York Comic Con 2014, heck yes. Hell yes. Definitely going to. But anywho, hopefully somebody sees this video and they see what I'm saying. I liked it. It was just the chaos in that room. I was like, you know what? I got a little bit overwhelmed, and I was like, I became kind of claustrophobic. I was like, I'll just go on out there, because it's not my first rodeo, Comic-Con and all, but yeah. So anywho, thanks for tuning in. Definitely check out my other reviews for my other shows. The only review after, like, this week basically I have, besides Believe, and the next Mad Men review I have to do is 24. And I do have some other surprises coming, so I definitely want you guys to check that out. Definitely. So anyway, you take care. This is Sage Valentine, aka Erin, because I revealed my name anyway. My name is Erin. So you guys take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday, a great week, and just stay tuned for the reviews that I have coming soon and all the surprises in store. Until then, everyone, you guys take care. BookCon was great. Bye, guys. Bye.